What's up, chat? It's your boy Shut Up Danny. We're back at it again. Live, large, and in charge on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. I'm checking in with you guys. We're back at it again for our hunt for Drowsy. And I'm feeling that today is going to be the day that we get it. I have a good feeling about today. I really think that today's going to be the day that we get it. My man Matthew with the follow over on TikTok. Much appreciated. Thank you, Matthew. Happy Sunday to you, my friend. All right, let's go ahead and throw a lure out there. And let's get looking. Our target is Shiny Drowsy today. Well, one of many targets. We're sitting about 25 in the Shiny decks, right? The Shiny Living decks. So my idea is hopefully we can at least try to get 2 Shiny Pokemon today. We've already had an existing hunt so far with Drowsy. But I'm thinking afterwards, we try to up the hunt a little bit. We go for something outside of the box, something that's a little bit more of a harder spawn to get. So, if we can get Drowsy, and if I can get it to spawn, then I'll be more than happy to go after Mr. Mime. I would love to get Mr. Mime. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see, you know, exactly what we can work with here. Also, as well, if you're new here and you're wondering, you know, if I have the Shiny Charm or not for this for these hunts, I do not. No Shiny Charm. This is me just running full luck, and you know, want to give myself a challenge here. I want to see if I'm able to land Shiny Pokemon. No Shiny Charm. All right, so we got 162 on Drowsies. Wait for it to make its move. And we get it. All right. 163. There's our, we got 2 so far. Got another one up there. We do get more odds, I would say, being in the bigger areas. So there's like 3 in this total route. So as long as we can keep everything smooth, and I think we'll make it work. Let's see here. Let's move over to this section over here. Got 1 over there. Tata, we got 2nd Drowsy here. Is that a 3rd one? No, it wasn't. So we're just working. Oh, thank you.
You're not welcome.
Move past here. So far, we've gotten nothing out of that lure. There's Mr. Mime. That will be next target if we get the Shiny Drowsy today. want to try to get the harder spawns out the way. Dragonite. Drowsy, 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 Chansey, Drowsy, Drowsy. Another Drowsy up there. Check this message real quick. All right, get our next one in there. Alright, so far we're not seeing any extra spawns. I'll go ahead and catch another Drowsy, see if I can correlate here and try to get something to work with us. Alright. Charizard's going to be a big help here, so I don't have to keep running back and forth on the ground. I can actually just pick an area and sit for a hot minute. Not trying to burn through all of my Ultra Balls. I want to kind of keep what I got. So I'm picking and choosing like every few minutes or so to get through there. J1 Skills, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. My guy Adam checking in over on Twitch. What's up, Bubba? There it is. There's our shiny Drowsy. Let's go, chat. How we doing, Adam? We are doing absolutely fantastic now that we got the shiny Drowsy. Let's go, chat. "10 minutes in on the hunt. We locked in our new shiny, the shiny Drowsy." Why are you booing me?
It would have been funny if it ran.
Stop being like this. I did nothing to you.
It's so fun though.
My guy Brock Can with the follow, joining the arcade. My man. My biggest hater, yet my biggest supporter is my own girlfriend. Add to party. Oh, we will sub out Reggie. Gotta love it, man. Our biggest supporter can also be our biggest op. And there it is. Let's go. All right, now where's Ash's father? Where's that Mr. Mime at? What a great way to start the Sunday. What a great way to start the stream. That's the kind of luck, that's the kind of feeling I need to get me juiced up for the week, man. We are looking for Mr. Mime. Having better luck than you, Adam? I mean, hey, man, luck comes to everybody, man. This was also day 2 of hunting Drowsy because we hunted Friday night and then we picked back up on it today. So it was pretty relatively early. And he had no luck this year. It'll turn around, brother. We're in the second half, man. I look at it like football, man. We're in the second half of the game. It's going to turn around. You just gotta believe, man. Just gotta give it time. If you win that lotto, don't forget your boy. Speaking of your boy, I had some of my old memories pop up where you, me, and Tommy played Fortnite and we ran through that whole lobby. Oh, good times, man. Good times. Yes, Ash's father. It was good. It was great times, dude. I remember that. That was back when we were just running tables. I can already tell this is going to be a very, very bad hunt with how bad Mr. Mime's breaking out of the Ultra Balls. Okay, no, we're good. We got one. Dumb Lord checking in. What's up, Dumb Lord? It has been a minute, brother. Not gonna lie to you, with the birthday coming up this week, I think we can I think we might have to run it back, man. We might have to get the squad back together or something. Ink, you can't ban me? I mean, you haven't gave me a reason to. So, I mean, welcome. Adam, wait, we might have to correlate something, man. Dude, I haven't played Fortnite since the Simpsons crossover. So whenever that was the absolute last time I played. Ended up getting a couple dubs with the boys, and then we called it. Had a 100% win streak in the last season. Hell yeah, dude. Only played one game. Hey man, a one and done is a great thing. Can't be mad at a one and done. You wanted to try the Overwatch, not a bad one to try. Nope, give me 1 second. One of my mods posted something in the chat. I gotta read it. You wanted, you said you wanted to try the Overwatch out. It was all right, but the weapons were OP and it was easy dub. See, I missed the Overwatch collab with Fortnite. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like, I just don't know. I don't know, man. It was just weird. Like I said, since the Simpsons crossover, that was the absolute last time that, you know, I played Fortnite. I might get back into it off record. As long as no builds is in there still, I'm okay with that, because I'm not trying to go up against some sweaties that that can build like an 8-star Plaza hotel with a freaking swimming pool in a matter of 30 seconds. I ain't trying to deal with that. The updates are constant with PC. Yeah, since I play on the PlayStation and everything, dude, I just like, you know, I just leave the system for on rest mode and it goes from there. My man, the Combo Kitchen, checking in. What's up, brother? All right, we got our next Mr. Mime. Sitting at work, can't stay and stream long. Hey, man, I appreciate you being here for the time you are. Yeah, dude, I also... I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It's been very underwhelming for a lot of the team games for me, because I don't have a dedicated core group that I can just log on with and, you know, we have some really fun content together or we get absolutely wrecked. I was just telling some of my friends in the mod chat on TikTok that I can't wait to rebuild the Discord. So then, you know, we can get like a schedule out there for games. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I would love to get back into, you know, playing Fortnite again. I would love to hop back on Overwatch. I would love to hop back in on Rivals. I would love to return Taco Terror Tuesdays with Dead by Daylight. I would love to bring those back. But when you don't have a dedicated core group of at least, you know, 5, 6, you know, individuals that you can like all rotate out together, it gets hard. I I know, Rob. We gonna get me into Rust one of these days, man. It's gonna happen, all right? Just you wait. It'll happen. Got 5 people on PC already, waiting to tear it up. Well, I will definitely be the adequate meat shield. Oh, if we got 5 people. Okay. I completely misread that message. My bad. That was on me. Hello. All right, Adam. Sounds good, brother. Oh, 1 second, chat. Maggie wants to show me something. All right, Rob, have a good rest of your day at work, brother. The Mr. Mimes are popping up at a frequent pace now, which is good. All right, we are at 9 Mr. Mimes. Here's number 10. Two, 3. Come on now. All right, we'll take a great throw. Hopefully this leads to getting capture. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, we got this. 1, 2, 3. All right. As long as we can stay consistent, I'm okay with it. We're at 10 right now. We need 21 to hit the max combo. Yep, playing. Yep, I'm playing. Let's Go Pikachu. Okay, we're kind of on a cool period right now with... Oh, there's Mr. Mime. I was about to say, we're kind of at a cooldown period right now, so we're not really getting any spawns. There we go. Nice little catch. 2. Let's go. All right, we are now at 11. We're 20 to go until we get the max combo. Wait. Hold up. Hold on. Okay, I thought that I saw it. Blech. I thought I saw the sparkle with that Pidgey, and I'm like, are we kidding me right now? A full odds shiny Pidgey? Like, I'm not mad I would have got the shiny. No, I actually would have been pretty mad. Drop down right on. Cool. 2 Mr. Mimes back to back. Let's go. Ash's father really needs to stop moving. Stay where you're at. Don't move. And we're good to move. Damn, I really tried to get like a great throw or an excellent throw there. All right, I'll take the great throw there. Nope. Not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. All right, there's our next Mr. Mime, so it should be 13. The idea is to get 13. Come on, we gotta catch it here or I gotta run again. Nope. Fuck! It ran. Damn it! Well, start the hunt all over again, I guess. I was trying to time it up just so that I could hurry up and get out of there. Layfish, you did. Unfortunately, it was within the first 10 minutes of the stream. And lay fish with the heart gifty. Don't worry, I'll have the clip up. All you did was answer a call. You're all right. We're hoping to get a shiny Ash's father. I know. It's okay. It's okay. This is why I have the VODs on the Twitch channel, the replay on the YouTube channel, and then clips up everywhere else. It do be like that sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to you. It do, in fact, be ever like that. Stop moving. Well, I'm gonna try to make sure that we get another one on stream for you. Inlay fish with 5 cake slices. Just picking right up where you left off. Alright, well, while I wait, I'm going to go ahead and scrap the Pokemon that I already have inside the box already. Like, I might as well scrap all these guys out just so that I can clear up space. Fox checking it over on YouTube. Banana. What's going on, my friend? Happy Sunday to you. Me nuke. Have no idea what that means, but okay. You're just waiting for Monday? What's Monday? All right, so that's 108. We got a few more to send away as well. Beginning of a 21-hour sword challenge. Ooh, sounds very interesting. Hope that goes well for you. Carter, any shinies? Yes, we just got our newest one that would put us at a total of 26. And our newest shiny today was Drowsy. We actually got Drowsy within the first 10 minutes of stream. So, very glad that we got this one a little early so then we could spend time working on our second one today. Looking, there we go. There's our target, Mr. Mime. We were at 12, went for number 13. It ran, so it broke the chains and we had to start all over. So I'm hoping we can get back to where we're at or even a little bit farther and then try to come across the shiny Mr. Mime. It would be ideal if we could get that to happen. But I will say this, even if it doesn't say, I would say if we go for the Mr. Mime, and if it runs again, I will switch targets up and I will go for something next. Yeah, it's one breakout. Number 2. It breaks out of this when we have to. I gotta try to run before it. Nope, good. All right. So if it broke on that third one, then I knew it was either gonna run before I did. So I would have had to try to be faster than the game to get me out of there, so we don't lose the slightly small chain that we're working on. All right, so my man, Mr. Buns with the fake mustache. What's up, brother? I'll show you how we're doing so far. We got the shiny Drowsy, brother. 10 minutes in the stream. But now we are hunting for Ash's father, Mr. Mime. Seeing what we can do there. Barely getting started with your day. Neutral nature, so you would have used it in use it in your my rules. Nice, dude. Yeah, we got to about 13. And then, well, we got to 12. It would have been 13, but unfortunately, it ran, so we had to start over. So I'm hoping we can get it a little bit farther up on the streak today. Ideally. Alyssa checking in. What's up, Alyssa? Nope. I threw 2. It broke out. And then it moved. I'm not fighting it. I'm gonna give it... Just give it the old restart. Yeah, that would have been great. If they would have added just a little extra features to it, I think it would have been made the game a little bit more better. But again, I feel like if they would have added the like the traditional way of catching Pokemon, I think that would have been a little bit better too. But again, that's just me. You know what I mean? Yeah, that would have been dope. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. Got away from it before it got away from us. Well, let's see what I can use. Like, see if I can use a raspberry to help. All right, we get an excellent throw on that. That kind of helps a little bit. Never mind, it does not. If I catch it off a regular great throw, I'm gonna be upset. Okay. Like, I don't get that. Like, I literally do not get that. I throw a berry at it, I give it an excellent throw, it still breaks out. I hit a great throw, and it breaks out. No, what help method? There's a help method? Oh, I already planned on naming it Mint Bot, because it is a minty green Pokemon. Buns, are you holding out information for me on me that I don't know about? I threw it right, not left. Accidentally clicked help in the catch screen, and then the Pokemon ran, but when I ran into the next Pokemon was still the chain. Let me boot my game up and try. Interesting. Interesting. Proof Eevee is Albert Einstein right there. I was watching my boy Koyo, and he was shiny hunting Dratini. And he just sat there. He didn't go to catch the Pokemon at all or anything. I think he sat there for a good 30 minutes while he was trying to fix some of his audio, and the Dratini didn't run. And I'm like, But knowing my luck, it would run. That's what you do. You just sit there. You don't even attempt to throw a ball. See, I watched him do it, and he was like, well, I feel like this might be a good opportunity for more than ever, so if anybody else wants to try it out, go ahead. You catch 11, then wait. See, I at least try to get the 31 because I want to try to see if I want to get at the most max odds that I can without, since I don't have the charm, I want to try to see if I can at least get somewhere with it. All right, so we got Mr. Mime. We're back at 12. If I catch this one, this puts us at 13, which is one higher than we were originally at 12. And we got it. So our highest combo on Mr. Mime is 13. Dude, come on. Thank you. That's so annoying. Like, I don't get it. You got a present from that? Well, make sure you share with the class. Let us know what you got. Oh, it can't be used until there's 5 active chatters? That's odd. At least 5 active players need to be needed who haven't received a gift in the last 20 minutes. That's weird. You would think Pokemon community game would you would think that they would just, you know, let trainers open it, you know what I mean? I didn't even throw it that well. Hello, Bach. 472, this is Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu from the Nintendo Switch. You're welcome. All right, so we're actually making pretty solid progress now. Sweet, and our shiny Drowsy is evolving. So now we get the shiny Hypno. Love it. Yo, what's up, Colt? Love it. Love that. All right, we're at 17 on Mr. Mime. If we get to 31, I'll do exactly what I did with Drowsy. I'll just go chill in the air with Charizard, and we just watch the spawn area until one shows up as a shiny, hopefully. That is ideally the option that we have here. See, I learn new things about Pokemon community game every time you come in here. And I enjoy that because I would love to get that, like, full scale. Because originally when I first got it put in the channel, I learned it from my buddy Christian. He showed me how to get it embedded in the channel, but like I never got like any of the extra stuffs with it. Like I never learned how to set up like the Poke Help, to display like the sprite on the screen. Well, I had the sprite on the screen for the longest time, but then I had an update and I lost it, so I kind of screwed that up. Yes. Is Danhausen wearing a... He pulled the CM Punk off at the house show. I hate it.
The towel wrapped around his head. His mama.
Love that Danhausen. Love that Danhausen. Because I got the shiny Drowsy and that's the next target. Well, it's a rare spawn, so I might as well get it. Yeah, see, Buns, I'm gonna need help with that, getting that reset up. I think that'd be pretty cool. heard that.
That was both of them. Both elbows at the same time.
Alright.
And I just took it over. I just took the forward barbecue sauce all over.
That's fine. Dude, every time I've tried to catch Mr. Mime now, it is breaking out of every ball I'm throwing at it. This is why my stress level goes up with shiny hunting. I only got two berries, a Raz and a Pineapple, so I might as well try to make one of them work. All right, I'll take it. At least it's another capture. All right, we're at 19. And had the other one never ran in the beginning, we'd be at 31. Sickening. Tournaments to each special battle, TM shots with legendaries that rotate every month. Nice. Yes, we got the shiny Drowsy and we evolved it into Hypno already. So we already got our newest shiny on the day. We're working on Mr. Mime right now. We're hoping that we can get the shiny Mime. But we're gonna see how well our luck plays out here. It's such a great looking shiny, dude. I love it. All right, we're at 21 on Mr. Mime. 10 more gets us the max. And then it's a waiting game. Nine more. I'd rather chase the regular one than a big one because more chance of it to break out and run. Let's go, man. You're beginning a test theory? What are we testing? What theory are we testing? The help method? Okay. Stop chain breaks. Let me know if it works. Six more. Six more unless the game wants to bless me with the shiny. The crazy thing is, it does take years for us gamers to literally find out tips and tricks that nobody has said anything to us about. Clear my notifications. Wasn't trying to run an Eradicate. Two, three. Yes. Good, 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 good. $27. Four to go. Four more. Three to go. All right, and our Hypno is level 30. I mean, I hit it in the hand, so I'm not mad at it. All right, we got it. But we need two more to hit 31. There's 30. If we catch it, it's 30. Let's go. Just one more. One more, we hit 31, and then it's just watch and see what happens. And here's number 31. One, two, three. Nope, not gonna fight with it. That one's not meant to be captured. We'll check over here, see if maybe we get a different one to spawn. Rattata, Drowsy. Leave me alone, Rattata. What's going on, Bardock? Oh, you sent the video? What, did you send it to the chat, or you sent it to me? My chat? Okay, I'll peep. Let's go. There's number 31. Take a look here. Do. Oh, it's a 2-minute clip. I'll have to check it out after stream. I'm not gonna take 2 minutes of the stream away from to watch a video right now. No disrespect. All right. We got 31. Now we're just waiting to see if we can get the shiny Mr. Mime to spawn. Got 1, 2, 3 mimes. Swing over this area over here. Another one to spawn. I am not risking trying to capture another one and then with our luck, it breaks away and it runs, and then we have to start all over. I'm not trying to do that. Then get some food, man. I'll make a sandwich. Go get a bowl of cereal. DoorDash something. Uber Eats. No, I wouldn't DoorDash or Uber Eats on the weekend. They jack prices up too much on the weekends. Trust me, I know. Oh, all right. You got this. You can run. You can hold out just a little bit longer then. All right, Mr. Mimes are spawning rapidly, which is ideally what we want. No, I don't want Raticate. I already have a shiny Raticate. I can spawn over here. Check back over here on this side. So far, I clicked the help button and Mr. Mime hasn't ran from me in about 3 minutes. So the help system might also prevent Pokemon from running. So Shiny Chansey is... I won't say it's a great shiny, it's a decent shiny. It could have been better. Okay, so we might actually be looking at a method there. Taylor, hello, welcome on in. Happy Sunday afternoon to you. We might have to test that theory out, Buns, on the next hunt we go for. Because if that's what we're looking at right there, then that actually might be pretty method. See, I like Shiny Chansey, but again, in my opinion, I feel like it could have been a little bit better. Again, it's just me. That's my personal preference on it. I'm the same way with Shiny Charcadet, Shiny Armarouge, Ceruledge. I think they're phenomenal Pokemon as they are, but their shinies are terrible. It's tedious as you have to enter the tutorial after each ball thrown, but for, say, Lapras Hunt, that's okay. Yeah, so like if you're, so like for example, like if I was going after Dragonite and everything, using it after each ball would make sense to keep it from running, which 1000% makes perfect sense, especially if you know you want to try to get that 31 catch combo on a Dragonite instead of hunting for Dratini's. That's actually a pretty solid advice, and that's actually really good. I mean, that's kind of a weird question to ask for Pokemon. Also, who the hell starts a conversation like that? First message in the channel? Again, who starts a conversation with these questions? Do we not get a hello around here? But if I had to choose, I'd rather take the Mewtwo, because Mewtwo's one of my favorite Pokemon. One of the very first legendary Pokemon that I was ever introduced into. Also, I'm a big fan of the original Pokemon movie, so I would have to go with Mewtwo. But that's also because I love its mega forms. I never said it was going to be a good answer or a right answer. I was just going off my opinion. You're on TCGP right now, and you found a full shiny Permina EX. Nice! It's Styles by Melissa with 10 roses. Thank you so much. I think we might have to catch another Mr. Mime to get a reset on the board. That's fine. I'll catch another one right now. Two, three. All right. It's the Lord's Day too. Like, what? I never understand people with, like, I mean, I get it. You know, if your social media, you can literally say 95% of the things you can literally say on social media. Holy fuck, man. All right, we got 3 Mr. Mimes right there, no shiny. Let's head over to this area over here. Three Mr. Mimes, no shiny. We're looking. Wasn't trying to run into the Pidgeot. One. Three, 4, 5. You just saw a shiny Pidgeotto, but it just despawned? Damn, that sucks, Molly. Was that what you were targeting, or was that, or did that just, like, spawn out of, like, random for you? Again, 3, 4 Mr. Mimes. No shiny yet. I do love the fact that we're getting a lot of them to spawn, which is great. And my man Bunstastic, he's running both of its accounts in here for the Pokemon community game. You love to see it. There we go. Short or long hunt? I'm hoping it's a short hunt. I am absolutely hoping this is a short hunt. I don't want it to be a super long one. I don't mind if it goes into like triple digits, but I would rather it not get to almost 1,000. You know what I mean? Unless I'm chasing the legendary Pokemon, I don't want it to be 1,000. And I'm getting down to my last 10 max lures too. It's not good. All right, wait, 35. I think at this point I have to just like try to pick an area and just wait. Because we got 2, 4, 6, 7 Mr. Mimes spawned in. 8. Yeah, I think at this point I just stay right here and not try to burn out this this max lure. Because if I'm getting multiple Mr. Mimes to spawn, I think I have a chance of just one randomly popping up if we just wait it out. I've also never been one to like wait out a Pokemon, but since this is a rare spawn and it has a very, very high percentage chance of running, I'm okay with it. I know it's not ideal. It's never ideal for me to run this kind of option here. Charizard. Swing over here real quick, see if I can get anything in these areas over here. Got 1, 2, 3. Hello, Dragonite. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me today, man. I will say this though, so today's already been successful because we did get the shiny Drowsy. So I'm up today. Anything else is just extra, and it kind of makes it a little bit easier moving forward into the next days when we do hit the sticks again and we do boot up. drop. Come on, let's lock in for this one. Nope. I'm running. I don't know why I'm getting greedy here, but I understand why I'm getting greedy. Take it. I will take it. Milky Moose with the follow over on TikTok. Much appreciated, my friend. Yeah, you told me Friday night when we were when we started the drowsy hunt. Same day your trailer electrical caught fire. Damn, dude, you were just taking L's on that day. All right, we got 37 in the combo, 49 in total. Yeah, I'm barely running out. I'm running out of funds here, so I'm gonna have to figure something out. Come on, I threw it to the right. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's nice. That's good that you got somebody for a good price and they're not going to charge you labor for it, man. So I know how some companies out there, man, like they'll say, yeah, we'll get you for this price, but then the labor is going to be like 100 times more than that. Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, no, I'm good. You end up saving yourself 600 bucks right there, man. That's even better than not saving 600 bucks. Oh, I know, man. I used to stay with my grandma and hers when I was a child, when I was in my childhood. come on. Oh, nice, dude. What's my favorite kind of cheese? Mozzarella. I'm a big mozzarella cheese guy. I love me some mozzarella cheese. Damn, dude, $2,000? Ew. I am a big cheese enthusiast. I'm a big cheese guy. But mozzarella is number one. Whenever I go to an Italian restaurant, I always try to get extra mozzarella because I want my shit to be cheesy. Did I ever watch the Boondocks? Yes. I still watch it to this day when I'm at work with my coworkers. Because we love the crude humor jokes in it and everything. It's absolutely fucking hilarious. Oh yeah, that's a good one too. I just love the show overall because of it. It is one of those TV shows where, like, back in the day, you were like, how did this not get banned? Like, how did this even last as long as it did? But nowadays, watching certain shows, you gotta, like, yeah, be careful who you watch them around because, you know, people are gonna take an old school show the wrong way, and yep. My name is Father Uncle Ruckus, of no relations. Uncle Ruckus was a character in himself. I still watch The Simpsons, like, because on Disney Plus they have the 24/7 Simpsons channel, and I watch that like consistently. Like when me and Maggie are cleaning the apartment, we throw that on as background noise. When I'm sitting here doing video editing, I have it on my phone as background noise. When she goes to sleep for work, she throws it on as background noise. So, because and on top of that as well, it's also one of those shows where you don't really have to watch what's happening. Like, you kind of already know what's happening. But also as well, I kind of wish like every streaming platform did that. Where they would just make like a 24/7 channel of a TV show and just let it play through. Don't interrupt it with commercials or anything. Just let it play. Like, I would love that more out of my streaming platforms than what we're already getting. Because it's like, you have a Simpsons 24/7 channel. Why not have a Family Guy? Why not have an American Dad? Why not have a Bob's Burgers? You know? I think that would actually be really, really, really smart. Go to the PCG category and people do that with like Bleach and Death Note so they can earn PCG cash here on Twitch. Wait, but that's the thing. How do they get away with that not getting smoked by, you know, copyright and DCM, like the copyright, you know what I mean? Like that's the crazy thing is like, how do people get away with that? See, and that's another thing too. Like, I'm afraid to even venture into that. You don't save the stream, you add that track to a second. So when the broadcast is done, it doesn't save. I mean, yeah, like, I would never, if that's the way to do it, like, I would never save any of my broadcasts. But, you know, I would forget you had to go to Twitch Saturday Copyright School once. Really? That's a thing? That's interesting to know. Took about 3 hours for them to catch me. I was watching Avatar 1 and Avatar 2 when it came out. Damn. See, what's crazy is like, since I'm a big wrestling fan, and they put a lot of like full-length matches and pay-per-views on YouTube. I would love to sit here with my friends and watch it on my channel and everything. But I don't want to get my channel smoked or hit with a copyright. So we just watch it in Discord and call it a day. Had to take an hour class and get 70% of the questions right after to have the strikes removed. Damn. Yeah, because that's honestly what we do is like we just go into we just get in Discord, whoever hosts it just streams it from their PC and everybody else just watches it in the cord, and we all just, you know, hang out and talk about it and, you know, just relax and just bullshit. Like, the 3 channels I follow on Twitch that do that is the Pokemon channel, where, you know, they play full-length episodes back to back to back. The Yu-Gi-Oh channel, where they do every Yu-Gi-Oh on there. And then I also follow TNA Impact Wrestling, where they do like their old school, they like pick a year from their vault and they just do like a broadcast 24/7 of that stuff. And I'm like, man, that's cool. I wish I could do that. But, you know, I'm just a small guy in the big pond. Can't really do any of the really cool things to have more of an engaging audience, you know what I mean? down to 8. Good. All right, we're at 47 Mr. Mimes. Crazy, you know? Crazy to think. Doing well by you, Blood. How are you doing? Happy Sunday to you. Come on. Fuck. All right, not good at all that we are running low on lures. Hell yeah. Any luck on the 4 Tapus? Let me see if I can ask Rob tomorrow if he wouldn't mind bringing it to you, since he's got to take me to work regardless tomorrow. See if, like, since we'll be in the Toledo area, I could just have him come drop the phone off to you. Not yet, but you did get a shiny Swoobat? Hell yeah. And I forgot to mute my microphone for that because I'm talking to my cousin on Facebook right now. The help method did not work the way we were thinking. But if you're in the help screen, it didn't run, but after you throw the ball and you don't get to the help tutorial, the Pokemon can still run and break the chain, so it's not very reliable. Yikes. Well, at least we try. It was a trial. Again, it's not exactly what we were looking for, but I mean, at least it, you know, we got somewhere with it. Good comms, Buns. Good comms. At least you can clock help run to the bathroom and not worry about the Pokemon running. Yeah, you're right. I gotta get the DLC for Sword and Shield. I gotta try out this Dynamax adventure thing. Like, I see people do it. I'm so far behind on that stuff. It's sickening to me. Mobo, when am I playing Pokemon Unbound? To be 1000%, I didn't even know that was a thing. Is that a ROM? Only the most popular ROM? I mean, I can give it a shot. Not gonna lie to you, I'm not really good with getting like the proper ROMs and programs to run stuff like that. So I would have to do my research on, you know, getting the right stuff to do it. And if I can get it to work, I'll surely give it a run. Saw a Klinkang with shift gear and you were scared? Oh boy. I don't mind trying out new things. I just gotta, you know, not be dumb when I'm trying to, you know, get it on the computer and, you know, screw anything up. Because for the longest time, I tried to have the Dolphin emulator, but every time I would go to boot it up, it just wouldn't, the program would never open. So I gave up on it. Because the vast majority of the games I want to play for the GameCube cost a lot of freaking money nowadays, and even though I have a physical GameCube, I don't have the spare money to be dropping the funds on games like that. Come on, man. Give me the shiny Mr. Mime. You Slazzle against Tapu Bulu? Nice. Yeah, and the vast majority of the YouTube videos you find out there definitely have one of them as the main characters. I know. I know, Colt. I know. Swoobat is a very underrated Pokemon. I do like its shiny. They aren't wrong. Yeah, they aren't wrong, man. Definitely not wrong. Also, I gotta get my Streamlabs fixed. I don't know why, but I'm not getting like the notification of when people sub to my YouTube channel. So I literally have to wait until like stream is done, or I'll get the notification like 4 or 5 days later. Layfish, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, I've beaten the entire game, MOBA. I've beaten the entire game. I've beaten all the gyms. I've beaten all the Elite Four. I got Cerulean Cave unlocked and everything. No, Layfish, no shiny yet. We are still looking for the shiny Mr. Mime. Stream's been up for about 2 hours now, and so basically for the last hour and 50 minutes, we have yet to come across a shiny. Because I would love to, you know, tell people thank you for following. No, you're good, MOBA. I get it. I don't ever take attendance in here. Yeah, we got the shiny Pikachu. It's actually now a shiny Raichu. So we got the shiny Pikachu, now the shiny Raichu. Taking a very nice relaxing bath before you're gonna go crochet for the market on my birthday. Nice. Well, enjoy. But like I said, we're already up huge today with the shiny Drowsy. I would love to get the shiny Mr. Mime. So my plans as it sits right now, again, it could change for Wednesday. Me and my two former coworker, well, one's still my actual coworker, but the other one's a former coworker. We might be going out to lunch for my birthday. They'll pay for me. So that's pretty nice of them. I told them they didn't have to do that. I mean, they could have gone without me. But then after that, we're gonna come back and we're gonna boot up for a birthday stream. So we'll see what luck we can get on there. So we'll see what happens come Wednesday. But yeah, that's what we're looking at. Your mom hasn't returned yet, Bach? We just got a new follower on Instagram. Love that. I'll be 32. I will be 32 on Wednesday. Oh boy. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to do the line because that's one of my favorite lines to do. Hey, Vegeta, look! We're going to Dairy Queen! Dairy Queen! Yay! This is the start of a beautiful friendship. Late Fish with 32 cake slices and a rose gifty. Much appreciated. Moba, I appreciate it. I look like somebody who makes armors for knights. I would wear armor for knights if I could. You turn 27 on August 14th, so not too far apart. No, just a couple years. Bone collapse inward like a dying star. Oh no! TikTok had a reboot. Oh my god! Full-on Shiny Chansey! I hate this place. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now I don't have to hunt it now. I gotta go tell Maggie. That's gonna be hilarious. Fine. Go looking for the shiny. Insert shiny chance. The shiny is a shiny. It's too big. Now I don't have to hunt chain no more. I hate this place. What? Chat. A full odds shiny Chansey. Well, that's 2 on the day. That's 2 on the day. Name it Blinker? Yeah, we'll name it Blinker just because the fact that we're saving Mint for Mr. Mime. Well, now that we're done with that and we had to start all over, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to switch up the hunt. Maybe we get one more on the day. Bardock, again, this is just like when I was hunting for Paris inside of Mount Moon and I got blessed with 2 back-to-back shiny Zubats. I didn't need 2 extra Zubats. I already had 1. I kind of figured, Layfish, because you disappeared and we never heard from you again. Want to know what happened? Do I want to know what happened? Is this a good or a bad thing? I need to know that. You join the stream and bam, a shiny shows up. Yeah, you're right. Bach, you were right. The shiny Chansey is a tough good. It's a really good shiny. But damn, was I not expecting? I was not expecting that. I was literally expecting to get the shiny Mr. Mime. That's what I wanted, but I'll take what I can get. The wildest one at like the most ironic possible ones. Yeah. Yeah, agreed. Absolutely agreed. So, while we go get our next target, you can't get Blissey in this game. It's all only Gen 1. All right. So, I'm gonna sit here in Lavender Town for a second because I wanted to share some extra news for you guys. So, give me a second here. No, we did not get the shiny Onix because it ran. So, shiny Onix was unfortunately not a thing. But real quick, so let me share something with you guys real quick. So, it has now been officially almost a week since we posted the clip of the shiny Ponyta on TikTok. Not TikTok, but on Instagram. And ever since we posted it, so check this out. Yes, Pikachu, I'm sorry you're mad. Here, let me give you head pats real quick. Alright, you're good. So when we posted that clip, it has been seen 196,000 times. It's got over 2,000 likes, 21 comments, 29 reshares, reposts, 63 shares, and 100 saves. Then, the Grimer has 5,400 views. And then a repost of the Zubat on my Instagram has now hit 12,000. So I think we're figuring out the algorithm here. You made your friends go like it and it popped up on their algorithm. Love that for us, Layfish. Love that for us. You got 44,000 views on it now. On what? On TikTok? Let me look real quick. Yeah, we did get 44,000 on TikTok. But over on Instagram, it almost got 200,000. I think it's going to get 200,000 by the end of the month. Your sister took your Nintendo and won't give it back until she finishes doing her hair? Gross. And Layfish with 10 GGs. Alright, so I think... Let me look at my catching bag real quick. Not jar. And Layfish with 100 GGs. Much appreciated, my friend. So we got 76. So we have 85 Pokeballs, Ultra Balls left. Like total balls left. So I'm not touching the Master Ball. So whatever Pokemon we go for next has to be like quick. Because if we don't get it within 85, then obviously I'm gonna have to do some offline grinding, get some money and everything. We already got a shiny Fearow there, Layfish, so we don't need to get another shiny Spearow. No, not Zubat. You know what? Let's go Machop. A new Pokemon that we haven't... I'd love to go for a shiny Machop. I do like the Machop line with the shinies there. All right, so that's one. Max Lure. Yeah, because the offline grinding I'm gonna do to get the money to buy the Ultra Balls and everything. Not only am I going to do it for the Ultra Balls, but I'm also going to try to do it to get Premier Balls as well. So by maxing out, you know, Pokeballs, Great Balls, Ultra Balls, and then we should then max out my Max Lures as best I can. And then, you know, we're good to go. That's a Geodude. Get away from me, Golbat. Cubone. Another Cubone. Ran right into Zubat. Okay, we're making steady progress here. Got Rhyhorn here. We got Geodude. Inlay Fish back at it again with 69. Nice, 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 nice. Heart Puffs. That was a Geodude. Rhyhorn. And 10 more cake slices as well for her. Okay, we get 10 free Pokeballs. That's not horrible. Not ideal, but not horrible. Quarterback Jacoby Brissett and the Arizona Cardinals have reached an agreement on a reworked deal that will increase his 2026 compensation from $15.5 million with a max $21 million value. Good for Jacoby. Good for him. Good for Jacoby, man. He deserves it. Good quarterback. Well, not a good quarterback, but he's a decent quarterback, I would say. All right, we're at 6 Machops. Number 7. All right, we're at 8 on Machop. Here's number 9. Perfect. Don't do this to me. Get inside of that Premier Ball. Okay, so that's going to be our first problem. Is not we can't even use Premier Balls. Okay, that's cool. So it's Ultra Ball or nothing. That's cool. That's fine. I'll make it work. Wasn't trying to run into Rhyhorn. No, we did not get the shiny Mime. We ended up getting a full odds shiny Chansey. What? Are you serious? Yeah, I know. We spent all that time looking for the shiny Mr. Mime. And we ended up getting a full odds shiny Chansey. I'm not mad at it. I mean, I am kind of mad at it, but I mean, it is what it is. We came into the day at 25 shiny total Pokemon. And with 2 on the day, 1 being Drowsy and then 1 being the Chansey, we now sit at 27. Rhyhorn, that's Geodude. Charmander. What do you mean you're breaking out of the ball? All right, so we're at 14 Machops. Play. All right, we're at 16 Machops, 15 to go. We hit the max combo, and then we just ride it out from there. Charmander. That's what we're looking for. All right, 17. 14 to go. Okay, we're Onyx. We're not hunting Onyx right now. If I hunt Onyx, I need to make sure I have everything I need for that. Hypno's at level 41. Cubone. Keep it pushing, man. Just keep pushing. But then, of course, when you get the two to the one that does that, then it's a problem. Tried to join the Reggie raid on Pokemon Go this morning, but was too late, by the way. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, me and Maggie, we did the origin form Dialga. We had one other person in there, but they bailed out at the last second. So it was only just me and her. But we ended up getting it down to the red by ourselves. And we were like, man, had we would have had one extra body, we would have beat this raid by ourselves. We would have done it with just 3 people. But nope. It is what it is. Honestly, and if I ever get to the point where me and her can just duos legendaries and like just duo every raid that we possibly can, where we don't need to invite people, that'd be fine. But unfortunately, we're not at that stage yet. She's level 71, I'm level 70. But I would love to get to the point where if we can ever get like a dedicated, like I said, this is why I want to get a dedicated group. And if I can ever get the Discord back up and running properly, where, you know, we can do that, I wouldn't mind just like, if I got raids near me that like, because I got 3 gyms by my apartment complex that I would not mind walking to. And then with her profile, my profile, and then her dummy account, we send out, you know, I post it in the Cord, be like, hey, got a raid happening in 45 minutes. Who wants to get in it? Just let me know. And then I would ping the Cord, we go do the raid, and then, you know, everybody's happy. That would be ideal. Golbat, try to psych this one out. Nope. There we go. Alright, there's Kangaskhan. That is technically the rare spawn of Rock Tunnel. So if I ever want to attempt to go that route, I can. Dude, why are you not staying in the ball? You know what? Not even gonna worry about it. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. There it is. Let's go. Shiny Machop. No, you better stay in the ball. There we go. 3 on the day. And I think that's a perfect way to finish it. 29, the absolute fastest hunt on a combo that we've ever had. We got the Shiny Machop at number 29. And chat, I think that's the best way to go about it. Because being low in funds right now, there's no way for me to continue the hunt with where we're at right now. 37 Ultra Balls left. And we only got $4,000 left. I don't think that's going to be fair for anybody to sit here and just watch me struggle to continue trying to make some money. So I will do some offline grinding so you don't have to sit here and watch me do that. But I think that's what we're going to do, man. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll call it a day for today. 3 shinies. Drowsy, Chansey, and Machop. Thank you guys for being here for the Sunday Fun Day stream. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll keep you guys posted on what we're going to do for the rest of the week. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get about a dodge. I'm going to go ahead and grind offline. Get the money up and everything. Get ourselves resituated for Wednesday's hunt. You guys have a great rest of your night. Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. Love you guys. Peace.